Site that many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here now to get us started is Logan Cook, and we are underway from Arrowhead. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. They'll run it for the first time with Williams.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They give it to Williams, running right. Breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Williams. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll give to Williams, running right. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. On 1st down, Lawrence. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. Sliding out of the pocket. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with Etienne. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On play action, Lawrence rolling to his right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll run on 1st down. It's Robinson. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. On 2nd and 9, Lawrence. And a dump off here to Robinson. It'll be a gain of 5. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
And, Charles, this infraction is going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
He'll buy some time right.
The pass pulled in by Jones. What a catch.
And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
1st and goal. A chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback because...
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
James Robinson
taking it in from a yard out.
And the Jaguars go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. They've got his man complete. That's all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
For McCole Hardman, I mean, he was the only guy with 2 of the top 10 fastest runs in all of 2019, and he's showing that that was no fluke. He was moving there. Extra point by Butker is on target,
and we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Steps away. Man open, here is Jones. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. They go play action with Lawrence. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 38 yards.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver.
And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Let's go, defense.
On first down, Mahomes. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
The final adjustments taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the second half in Kansas City. And for the call, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Lawrence to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. On On second down, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They run. Robinson.
Robinson, a first down and then some.
20, 10,
Prime time,
touchdown, Jaguars.
Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
Yeah, this is a guy who runs with such balance and control. I mean, he went through that early contact just like he was driving over a speed bump. And he's able to continue his way downfield and wind up in the end zone.
They'll look to throw. Buying time, and he won't be able to get the football away. He's going to be sacked. So they're unable to add on to their lead.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Tyreek Hill set to return it. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Dancing to his left. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
They begin the drive with Robinson. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
They'll roll him out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. It turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that will make this a 4-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing after the interception, Lawrence. Open man right side is Shark. On second down now, it's Robinson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
I know the scouting report on him is that he didn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. It's complete to Robinson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Out to his left. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. We have played 3 quarters. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
2nd down and goal. Lawrence sliding out of the pocket. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Trevor Lawrence, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
Chiefs 17.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Steps away to his left. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Darrell Williams, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
From the 24,
Lawrence, flush to his right. This is caught by Robinson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the run, it's Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. A gain of 3, 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. He'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Back to throw. He'll get this off to Etienne. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Back to throw. Finds the open target, Arnold. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. He's back to throw. They'll roll him out right. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Being chased out left. And he's going to be out of bounds, a few yards shy of the line to gain. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw it here. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So this one in the